Hey, how's it going? It's Andy Burns from Biff.pop, editor-in-chief of Biff.pop, www.biffbandpop.com. Alright, that's enough of the plugs for now. And I hold in my hands the most famous unreleased album in the history of pop music. It is Smile, it is the Beach Boys, it is an album that I personally have had a bit of a love affair with. Back in 2004, I was very lucky to fly to Burbank, California, where I got to interview Brian Wilson in his rehearsal space as he was rehearsing his version of the Smile album, the finished Smile album, Brian Wilson Presents Smile. But what we have in our hands today is the Smile Sessions box set, compiling not all of, but much of the unreleased material from the Smile Sessions way back in 66, 67. It has sat on the shelf for 45 years. It's pretty amazing that it's all out now, but basically we're going to go through it. We're going to unbox it and see what's in the Smile shop, starting with the cover, which is the original Frank Holmes art. Frank Holmes was not a part of Brian Wilson Presents Smile back in 2004, but this artwork was already done up back when the album was being worked on, and it had been promoted that this is what the Smile album was going to look like. And as history has shown, Smile didn't end up coming out, but this is the artwork. Now part of the Smile Sessions. It's pretty amazing. First things first, a nice booklet. A hardcover booklet. There's some great pictures. It looks like that's Van Dyke Parks, Brian Wilson's lyricist on the Smile project. Here's an essay from Brian. Al Jardine has something in here. Mike Love, the guy who loves Smile more than anybody else now. Something from Bruce Johnston. Let's see, what do we have here? An article, session. Look at this. Like, if you can kind of get it close, and here's a really in-depth look at all the session musicians and sessions that are included in the. It's a 5-disc set, so it's pretty thorough. I don't know if I'm going to read every single one of these session notes. But it's a great looking booklet. You've got a Smile, the history. Let's see, and this is cool. This should be a good read. It's a piece by Frank Holmes, the artist, as I mentioned. We've got the lyrics, Van Dyke Parks lyrics, along with artwork created for them. It's a great looking booklet. The hardcover is it's great. Anyway, we can flip through that. So let's see what else we have. We have here the, this is a mock-up of the original tapes. Open it up. And we have the CDs contained pretty safely, I think. I mean, you know, I miss the days of the jewel case, but that's not too bad. Let's see what else we have. A couple singles. The Beach Boys, Heroes and Villains, 7-inch. A-side and B-side. Beach Boys, Vege-tables, and Surf's Up. I think we should get a turntable, honey. What do you think?
I don't think so.
All right, then.
I think we should get a bigger house. What do you think, honey?
Anyway, back to the unboxing. And this is, I mean, you know what, for Beach Boys fans, this is pretty darn cool. You have the, it's an album. It's Smile, the album, as it was envisioned 45 years ago. Open it up. Oh, cool. So here's the nice portrait of the band. Brian looking fairly sane. Well, all the guys looking good shape. And then you have the photograph. It's a mock-up of the original booklet that was supposed to come with the album. It's very cool. I mean, I'm a fairly diehard Beach Boys fan, you know, and I've had my Smile bootlegs over the years, but there's guys who go back, you know, 30 odd years, probably even longer, who've been collecting this stuff. So to finally have, you know, as close as Smile as you're ever going to get in your hands, it's pretty amazing stuff. And that would be it. So it's pretty historic, and I'll have to find a record player to actually listen to this on. In the meantime, I'll listen to the 5 discs. So thanks for watching. I'm Andy Burns from Biff Band Pop. Check out the website at www.biffbandpop.com. See you later.